After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
I was recently on a podcast where they said that after I unleashed my inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, that I was now the new monster among men in WWE. You can either agree or disagree with that statement, but it got me thinking. If I really want a nickname like that, I have to earn it. Which brings me to Braun Strowman. What better way to become the new monster among men than to defeat the old monster among men and become Universal Champion? So I might be crazy, but Braun, I'm calling you out. Let's find out face to face if I am what they say I am.
That is not Braun Strowman. No, but he's just as dangerous. Possibly more.
The new monster among men, huh, Buzz? Well, sounds like someone's gotten a little full of themselves. Now, I'll admit, you've had some success. But that's because you've had it way too easy under Kurt Angle. Sure, you've had some tough battles, and I've stripped you of your title when you were injured. But Kurt's pretty much been looking out for you the entire time. Well, that all changes now. Because I'm going to personally make sure that nothing on Raw is ever easy for you again. That means no more of you getting to request matches, let alone title shots whenever you want. In case you need a reminder, you don't have that kind of authority. I do. So if you want a shot at Braun Strowman and his Universal title, it'll be on my terms. First, you'll have to win a handicap match tonight versus The Bar.
Triple H is stacking the deck against Buzz.
You tried to stop me at every turn, from the Indies to NXT to SmackDown, and now here on Raw, and I'm still standing. This time will be no different. I'll overcome whatever you put in front of me to become the Universal Champion.
That's great, but you didn't let me finish. It's not going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Because you're facing The Bar and Samoa Joe. And by the way, that match is going to happen right now. I told you I'd never forget what you did.
Buzz has to beat The Bar and Samoa Joe? Ha! There's no way he pulls this off. I'm going to have to agree with you, Corey. These odds seem truly insurmountable. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this? It's simple. Pray for a miracle. After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, drop kick with precision. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this? It's simple. After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, what's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this? It's simple. Pray for a miracle. Ooh, what impact. Oh, nasty impact. What a stomp. Good grief. Impact. their head. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Could have a stiff neck for a while. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, what impact. After his huge win at the Royal Rumble. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this? It's simple. Pray for a miracle. Oh, nasty impact. Oh, man. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, debilitating elbow drop. From behind. Down, a neck breaker. Oh, man. Impact. You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it. Oh, my. What a stomp. Good grief. The belly suplex. Oh, the old European uppercut. Boom! Hooked him. DDT. Landed. Elbow drop. Piercing. Nailed it.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Side Russian leg sweep. Oh, perfect form. Oof. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! That'll cost some teeth.
He's starting to stagger a bit. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Beautiful technique. What's this? Driver! After his huge win at the Royal Rumble. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
Boom! Harsh impact. After his huge win at the Royal Rumble. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like here he goes? Nailed it.
No, he lets him out. Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
What impact. Oh, nasty impact. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh, continuing to punish them. Yep. Uh-oh. Is he done? Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Man, what a slam. Grief. Stop pulling a leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Oof. Uh-oh. He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Ooh.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight. Slam with authority.
Drop kick. Oh, what an uppercut. Oh, drop kick.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
You gotta believe this one's over.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Nasty impact. Right to the heart. Oof.
Russian leg sweep.
He has him right where he wants him. Back suplex.
Oh, looking for another, it looks like.
What a filthy German suplex.
Can he end it here?
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
That match deserves another look. Here we go. I don't know how, but somehow Buzz did it.
I can't believe it.
Now let's see if Triple H gives him the Universal title shot.
Oh, no.
It's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win.
Oh, and look at the punches teeing off. What's next? Oh, no!
Oh, incredible power slam, so much torque.
Triple H looks on with approval as Braun Strowman has sent a message to Buzz that there's only one monster among men in the WWE Universe.
Braun!
Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match. All participants will face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle. On its way next, we have 6-man tag action. Keep it right here.
This is going to be incredible.
This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why.
This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title.
Rough landing.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title. Boom, what impact!
What a strike. Right on the mark.
What a strike! Ooh, what impact! This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title.
Nailed it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, man! Yanked him right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, man.
Beautiful technique. Oh, distance there.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Harsh impact.
Some of the all-time greats in this business utilized the running power slam as a finishing maneuver. None of them had the utter force that...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
What a splash. Boom. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! The running power slam from Braun Strowman shows this mammoth's incredible athleticism and raw power. A lot more than the match could be over after Strowman drops you with that maneuver.
Being put in Braun Strowman's running power slam is like being picked up for a ride in an amusement park that purposely makes a crash landing.
What a stomp! Good grief! Ooh!
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double team moves and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Oh, man! Ooh, what impact! Oh, continuing to punish them! Side Russian leg sweep. Oh, perfect form. Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring. But if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the lunatic fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Beautiful technique. Oof! Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members.
In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote. Nailed it!
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh, continuing to punish them. What a stomp. Good grief.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
This might be it. Oh, my. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
You gotta believe this one's over. From behind. Down with a neck breaker.
He has him right where he wants him.
Back suplex.
Oh, looking for another, it looks like.
What a German suplex.
Wow. He's back in control here.
Oh, nasty impact.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Irish whip.
In comes The Miz.
Oh, right to the body.
He's taking some offense, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
The Miz looking a little startled right now.
I think it's safe to say that the
Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh?
Buzz ducks out of harm's way.
Braun's not gonna like that.
Look out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed.
Because he ran away.
Wouldn't you?
Good point.
If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to?
Ooh!
Be careful what you wish for. It's a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently You, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, this now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health, because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz, they're here to protect you. They're also here to protect my investment, because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man, but at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No, it'll be much, much worse.
What was that? It's Buzz! It's Buzz! What just happened?
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
He borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook.
So he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first 2 entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.
I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about Triple H's decision to have you and Braun Strowman enter the Elimination Chamber match first. I will say this, if you really are the new monster among men, you'll find a way to survive.
When I competed in the Elimination Chamber, it was one of the most brutal matches of my career. And you won't exactly have any allies out there. Do you know what they say about long shots? I've got no clue. I was hoping you knew. Hey, Just give him bloody hell.
I'm looking forward to facing you at Elimination Chamber because I never got a rematch for my Intercontinental title. I guess because you lost it so quickly. Why's that?
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next. There'll be no surprises after who are the first two entrants in the Elimination Chamber. Thanks to Triple H, it'll be Buzz and Braun Strowman.
Thanks to Triple H, I think you have to give some credit to Buzz for antagonizing Triple H. Buzz is launched through the pod glass.
This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz?
Oh, man! What a stomp!
Good grief! Listen to this crowd count the next one in!
Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. And look at, oh, what impact.
Hooked up.
Harsh impact. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, what impact. Next entrance getting ready to come out.
Oh, nasty impact.
Leaving himself open here.
Nah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Oh, man!
This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz?
What a stomp!
Good grief!
He's got him here. He's got him up. Ooh, sidewalk slam. Ooh, what impact. Jaw-shattering boot. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
We're about to get another one.
Harsh
Harsh impact.
Challenger's starting to falter. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Hey, Cole, when was the last time you saw somebody win an Elimination Chamber match without getting a few bumps and bruises along the way? Never. That's when. So go easy on him, would you?
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Oh, right to the gut. You gotta believe this one's over.
Nailed it. Boom. Beautiful technique. Big elbow.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy.
Who's it gonna be? Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Oh, man. Harsh impact. Boom, what impact.
Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
And I can't help but wonder if he's now regretting his decision to compete inside this massive and unforgiving structure.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Ooh, what impact. This might be it. Oh, my. Ooh-wee. Ooh. What a stomp. Good grief. Beautiful technique. Oh, man. What a stomp. Good grief. Ooh, nasty impact.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Nailed it. Oh, Strowman dodged that one. Boom.
Bray Wyatt with his back against the wall. And at this point, how much more does he have to give? Neck breaker. Neck breaker. That could be it.
Beautiful technique. Dominating shoulder tackle. Get ready.
The challengers. An easy kick out there.
Wow. Oh, nasty impact.
And no luck against Joe there. Lightning fast reflexes. What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? He's always ready for a fight and has seen his fair share of wars in WWE. This championship match is just another day at the office.
I love it. He's taking a beating, but refusing to stay down. Sometimes when you're in a match like an Elimination Chamber, that little extra adrenaline keeps you going.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Got the shoulders down.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
And the Wyatt family continues to show why they're legends.
Buzz with the easy kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more. Russian leg sweep.
Little strike.
Discus lariat. That was nasty. Woo-wee.
Oh, man. Boom, what impact. Bray Wyatt reverses it. Suplex.
Ooh, what impact. Nailed it.
Elbow drop. Big time. What a stomp.
Good grief. Harsh impact.
This could do it. And the champ kicks out.
Too soon.
Oh, right to the back. This might be it.
Oh, my.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, he's going for the pin. Oh, somehow.
Yeah, and Bray Wyatt digs deep and proves he's one of the toughest hombres around.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Ooh, what impact. The Miz definitely in a tough spot now. This is not at all how the challengers drew this one up.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in far the shoulder tackle.
Wyatt has to look to end this match right now. And Bray Wyatt might have just secured the victory.
Boom, what impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Is that enough for the win? There's the...
This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz?
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, man!
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Beautiful technique.
Counting it down. Who is it gonna be? Nailed it.
And then, you gotta believe this one's over.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. What a stomp!
Good grief.
Big backdrop. Boom, right in the button. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Ooh. Oh, we're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble.
Incredible drop.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh, harsh impact. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
We've got it covered. Boom, what impact. And Bray Wyatt kicks out. Not yet. Ooh.
That's what you call a bad landing.
Well, who's coming out next? Who is it? It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Gonna take more than that. Beautiful technique.
Ooh, what impact. What a strike. Vicious strike. Oh, man. Harsh impact.
Gotta believe this one's over.
Talk about dismantling your... Who's it gonna be? And the champ kicks out.
As a former strongman, I'd expect nothing less from Braun.
Nailed it. Nasty impact.
plants him.
Nicely done.
Schoolboy! Braun Strowman's going for it early. Digging deep for a kick out.
It's gonna take more than that. Oh, with a clothesline. Double axe handle smash. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. What a stomp. Good grief.
Samoa Joe's in trouble.
Axe handle finds its target.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
The Challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
He's definitely in trouble. He might want to rethink his strategy and keep this match in the ring.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, incredible height.
You gotta believe this one's over. Bang! He's going for it all. This might be it. Oh, my.
Nailed it. Boom! Beautiful technique.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
Powerbomb planted.
Challenger starting to falter. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Boom, what impact.
Harsh impact. Oh. Elias got rocked there. Oh, nasty impact. The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh, my gosh, from what heights?
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Nailed it. Harsh impact.
The Challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the Challenger.
This is all but over.
He's in big trouble here. I don't think I remember ever. Can he do it here?
Not enough to end this one.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Boom, what impact. The Challenger not in a great place. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely...
German suplex!
Woo. The championship is in
the cover. Boom!
Ooh, what impact.
Here it comes. He's got him. This might be it.
Oh, my.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
This could be it.
That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
Nice Russian leg sweep.
No, reverses it. Look at this. Braun Strowman kicks out easily. Wow. He's looking at it.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Whoa. He gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
You gotta believe this one's over.
A long way down.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Samoa Joe is not gonna like this.
Back suplex.
Very nice. Oh, beautiful technique. Oh, nasty impact.
Braun Strowman is on the attack.
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
2. And kick out. This one's not over yet.
He's not giving up that easy.
Oh, man. Oh, no. Braun Strowman still dazed. This could be big. He's in control.
Oh, repeated kicks. Nailed it.
Uh-oh. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. And this is... He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Yeah, it's gonna take more than that to keep him down.
What a stomp. Good grief.
What an uppercut!
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Jarring impact. It could be over here!
This is it! Putting it all on the line. What is keeping this competitor going?
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
On the back of the neck.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oof! The champion into the cover!
Beautiful technique.
Bye-bye, Elias.
Hoping to end it here!
This is it. 2. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
On the back of the neck, what's coming here? Face plant.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
The champion into the cover!
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Samoa Joe will not allow himself to be wreckage.
Harsh impact. Not sure how much more Strowman can take. It just doesn't appear to be the champ's night. He's left wide open. Here we go for the win. You gotta believe this one's over. There's a pin now. 2, 3.
And Buzz has just reached the top of the mountain. What a special moment. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Buzz has overcome all odds, including everything Triple H could possibly throw at him, to become the new Universal Champion.
That is one of the most impressive, gutsy performances I have ever seen. Buzz has earned the right to be called the new monster among men.
Not to sound trite, but this will be a moment that people are buzzing about for years to come.
Oh, you're better than that, Cole.
The new Universal Champion has arrived.
And apparently he upgraded his ride.
Who puts a giant picture of themselves on their own tour bus?
Hey, you would do the same thing if you had a tour bus.
Shut up, Saxton. Being champion's already gone to this guy's head.
Buzz will make his first appearance as Universal Champion later tonight on Raw.
Next time I'm pausing, I'm gonna use the restroom whenever I can. I'll be quick, sorry. back. Sorry.
Take a look at that. Looks good, doesn't it? But let's be honest. That didn't look very good for me at the Elimination Chamber. Because thanks to Triple H doing everything in his power to hold me down yet again, not only did I have to defeat Braun Strowman, I had to do it in an Elimination Chamber match against 5 other superstars where I had to enter first with the Monster Among Men. But despite all of that, I overcame the odds and stand here as your new Universal Champion! So, what's next? Well,
here we go again. Buzz can't catch a break.
I hate to admit it, but what you said is true. I have done everything in my power to keep this moment from happening, and it didn't work. But I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't have a plan B, or C, or D, or E. You see, I have done everything in my power to stop you except for bringing back the most powerful force in sports entertainment. So you've left me with no choice. It's time for Plan E. It's time for evolution.
Are you kidding me? Evolution is back.
This is not good for Buzz.
Triple H has sent a powerful message to Buzz that he will go to any lengths to destroy his career. After what Evolution did to Buzz tonight, it might already be destroyed. We've been wondering all week how Buzz would respond to Evolution's attack, and it looks like we're about to find out.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to stop right there. You think we're playing here? I don't want to have to hurt you. Ow!
After the beating he took last week, he'd be better off staying on the bus. Knowing this guy, I don't think that's going to happen. Is Evolution even inside that limo? I don't know, but it looks like Buzz is determined to find out.
Triple H from behind with a sledgehammer.
And they're ready to go in the backstage area.
Ooh! Stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring. Long distance drop.
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
We see Triple H with some reason for concern. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Ooh, what impact.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Oh, nasty impact.
And then boom, what impact. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Samoan drop.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Oh, here we go. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Big time slam. Vicious. And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Something big is coming. This could be dangerous. This is not where you want to be. Now in full control.
And now Randy Orton and Batista attack Buzz from behind. We should have known these two would get involved.
This certainly looks like a setup now.
Oh no. Buzz is trapped in there. This is taking things way too far.
No.
We need some medical help back there immediately.
It's going to take a lot of work to just get him out of the limo.
I can't believe Triple H and Evolution resorted to something like this.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where if you missed the updates on social media throughout the week, we're happy to inform you that Buzz miraculously escaped last week's limo crash without suffering any major injuries.
He may not have suffered any serious injuries, but our Universal Champion looks nowhere near 100% after what Evolution did last week.
He's in no condition to be out here. He should have just stayed home to recover.
I don't think that's in his DNA.
Well, then he needs a gene transplant.
Now, I'm not out here to make some long speech about everything Triple H has done to me this past year. No. I'm only out here for one thing tonight. Revenge. Evolution, I know you're back there, and I'm not leaving this ring until you come out and face me.
I gotta hand it to you, Buzz. You are resilient. I mean, you survived a high-speed limo crash, and the very next week you're right back out here looking for a fight. But it seems that for all the guts you have, you're a bit lacking in the intelligence department. Because if you haven't noticed, we have a 3-on-1 advantage, and I think we all know from the last couple of weeks how that's gonna turn out.
You know, I may be a bit stubborn sometimes, but I'm not stupid. If anything, Triple H, you've taught me that I can't always do everything on my own. So that's why I decided to even the playing field just a little bit.
We saw Buzz team up with Finn Balor in his battles against Bray Wyatt, and now Finn is here once again to have his back.
Okay, so you have one other guy. Big deal. We still outnumber you.
It's AJ Styles from SmackDown Live.
What's he doing here?
Obviously, Buzz reached out for backup.
Now I'd say it's a little more even.
You should know this is far from over. At WWE Fastlane, it will be Evolution versus the three of you.
Wow, that is a match I never thought we'd see.
Yeah, that is a dream match if there ever was one.
There are the three men who will team tonight to take on the reunited Evolution.
It's going to be quite the challenge for the new group, the Buzzkills.
Did you come up with that name, Byron?
No, I can't take credit for that.
I wouldn't want to either.
I don't care about all that. Besides, if Triple H wasn't going for you, he'd be coming after me or Finn. So all that matters is we put an end to this power trip tonight. Hey, it just goes to show you never know what will happen. So you need to be prepared for anything. Same goes for tonight.
I've been part of clubs before, so I know about their weaknesses. There's always one or two members looking out for themselves, so we can exploit that tonight and defeat Evolution. Knowing those guys, all of them.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz!
Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 638 pounds, the Surfer, the phenomenal AJ Styles, and Finn Balor.
Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
This is it for the past year. Triple H has tried just about everything to prevent Buzz from making it to the top of WWE. And now he's down to his last resort. Who will win this final battle tonight? Evolution or the newly formed Buzz Kills? We're about to find out. Oh, man. This might be it. Oh, my.
An important rule was added to the Elimination Chamber in 2017. It's actually the only rule. The superstar must defeat an opponent by pinfall or submission inside the ring itself. If a competitor tries to attempt a pinfall on the elevated floor that connects the ring to the sides of the chamber, the referee will not begin their count. Otherwise, it's anything goes inside the Elimination Chamber.
During our broadcast, we discussed the importance of strategy when a superstar approaches a specific type of match. Make no mistake about it, when WWE passed the ruling that superstars could only defeat an opponent by pinfall or submission in the ring, as opposed to anywhere inside the chamber as it was before, that had an influence on how superstars approach the chamber match.
You always need to have your bases covered. If a superstar attempts a pinfall or locks in a submission outside the ring, but within the walls of the Elimination Chamber, it won't be acknowledged by the official. When it comes to eliminating an opponent by pinfall or submission, it can only take place within the ring.
The 2017 Elimination Chamber featured the brand new redesigned chamber. Superstars John Cena, AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, The Miz, Bray Wyatt, and Baron Corbin look to tear each other apart. There was no warming up or testing out your opponent in this one. From the moment the chamber door was locked, it was brutality and destruction in the name of the WWE Championship.
There was so much anticipation leading up to the 2017 Elimination Chamber match. These men were ready to test the redesigned chamber in its 24 feet in height and 10 tons of steel, and in the process redefine destruction and terror. The battle couldn't have begun in any more epic fashion than with rivals John Cena and AJ Styles clashing right in the middle of the ring.
As WWE Champion, John Cena became the hunted as predators stalked his every move. The franchise fought off challengers from every chamber combatant until the numbers game was just too great. After a Sister Abigail from Bray Wyatt, Cena was eliminated, and Bray Wyatt was on his way to becoming the new WWE Champion.
What a stomp! Good grief!
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh no, inverted atomic drop. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Wicked clothesline.
What should AJ Styles try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
AJ Styles proved himself with some big main event wins before joining WWE. He's taken on the likes of Daniel Bryan, Kurt Angle, Samoa Joe, and Sting.
Accomplishments before WWE aren't as impressive.
Buster! Incredible.
Harsh impact.
Saxon, those AJ Styles matches I brought up before may not be WrestleMania caliber, but they did include the UK and Japan's biggest shows.
And guys, it's impossible to prepare yourself for big events like WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, or SummerSlam, but AJ Styles has done as much homework as possible ahead of time.
Oh my God, a clothesline! I don't know how much more damage AJ Styles can take.
We're about to find out. This six-man tag team match certainly seems to be getting the best of him here.
He has got to do something quick. Oh, come on. Just put him out of his misery already. This is getting ridiculous. Oh, boy. He is on. It was tag team turmoil at the 2015 Elimination Chamber event. The WWE Tag Team titles were on the line as the top tandems in sports entertainment did battle inside the Elimination Chamber.
This is it. For the past year, Triple H has tried just about everything to prevent Buzz from making it to the top of WWE. And now he's down to his last resort. Who will win their final battle tonight? Evolution or the newly formed Buzzkills? We're about to find out. Nailed it. This might be it.
Oh, my. You've got to believe this one's over.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Elbow drop. Right to the heart. Oh, man.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match was too much for him to overcome.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen. Tell me about it. Oh, that was a vicious shot.
Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive. Oh, no. What an inverted DDT. Oh, nasty impact. Stump pulling a leg snap. That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
show signs of fatigue. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
I guarantee you that the post-game show on the WWE Network will be talking about how he struggled getting out of the gate here tonight.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
What a clothesline!
Good grief.
The Elimination Chamber is a type of environment where the battle never ends. Since there is no disqualification, a superstar needs to realize that someone who is eliminated can launch an attack before leaving the chamber, and it's all legal. That can have an effect on how much longer a superstar can survive the match.
Byron, you spoke about something before that we've seen in a fair share of Elimination Chamber matches over the years.
Styles rolls through.
The calf crusher. Can he finish the job? Irish whip.
He's lining him up. Counter here. Boom! What impact. He's on the defensive here. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
And I can tell you exactly what his partners are thinking right now. Why in the world did we agree to team with this guy?
Boom, what impact. Oh, clothesline. Setting him up for the...
And they're known for their gift of gab.
Beautiful technique.
In 2017, the Elimination Chamber structure underwent a total overhaul. The chamber now stood 24 feet in height and was comprised of 10 tons of steel. There was more chain link added to the structure.
This could be it. Cover. Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring. A kick out before 3. The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out. That'll mess up the back of your neck.
When we discuss the Elimination Chamber,
Cover. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count. The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out. Going to be woozy after that impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
he's looking for the win. Pin's broken up.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, that'll mess up the neck.
The Elimination Chamber.
Will he be victorious? Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Not yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Right to the back of the neck. Elbow drop. Right to the heart.
The elbow.
Elbow drop. Right to the heart.
The Elimination Chamber was unleashed at the 2002. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Real close, too close for cover.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Boom, what impact. Nailed it. You gotta believe this one's over. The devastating Orton stomp. Punish
crushing the human body. The Viper strikes again. I love it.
One of the most amazing combinations you will ever see.
We may be looking at...
He's going for the pin. This could be it. He's in trouble.
He's close to being done here. Since the Elimination Chamber's inception in 2002, there have been 20 Elimination Chamber matches.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. Corey, earlier you took us through the cut. His shoulders are down. Ooh, what impact. And an air fall.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Gonna be woozy after that impact. Will it be? Nasty impact. Pinning predicament. 1, 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
On the back of the neck. This might be it.
Oh, my. Since the Elimination Chamber's inception in 2002, there have been 20 Elimination Chamber matches. The Chambers decided the fate of the World Heavyweight Championship, the WWE Championship, the ECW Championship.
This could do it. Oh, boy, he is willing. This guy just refuses to quit.
How'd he do that?
Going right after the neck. Corey, earlier you took us through the incredible history of the Elimination Chamber. The first time the WWE Championship was decided inside the Chamber's cold steel walls was in 2006 at the New Year's Revolution event. John Cena entered the Chamber as the WWE Champion, and he exited the Chamber as the WWE Champion.
The Elimination Chamber has become a major part of WWE history. Rivalries have been ended and created inside the steel structure. Superstars have pushed themselves beyond the brink of exhaustion.
And the cover for the win! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
What a kick out.
Wrestling leg sweep. Nicely done. Oof! Oh my goodness, crushing it!
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Finn Balor needs to dial back some of that Irish charm right about now.
Harsh impact. Beautiful technique. Looking for the finish.
I think we're about to see it.
I can't wait. I love this. Step through. Styles clash.
There it is.
He goes for the cover. And that's elimination right there, guys. With an exclamation point, no less.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no. That suplex and the slam. Looks like he's starting to falter. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
At this point, he really has to think about mixing it up a bit. Maybe implement more of a power game into his offense.
I hate to sound negative here, guys, but let's be honest, this one's over. There's almost no overcoming this type of numbers disadvantage.
Oh, Buster!
Jeez, that was nasty.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Nailed it.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
This must be it. Oh, my.
From behind. Oh, going for the cover.
Randy Orton's starting to turn it up now.
Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Setting him up. Got the head scissors on.
Using the elbow as a weapon. It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time.
Cross the shoulders, up and Buster. Oh, man. What a stomp. Good grief.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Harsh impact.
Oh, man.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Hooked up. Slammed down hard.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Irish whip. In possession. Look out. Here it comes. Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
That should do it. Finn Balor going high risk.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes. Coup de grace.
Just when you thought
His shoulders are down. What is keeping this competitor going?
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Finn Balor must have kissed the Blarney Stone because he's yapping out there.
Uh-oh. German suplex. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, man.
He might have it.
Oh, what impact.
Powerbomb! To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
6 of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Keep your eye on this one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Tremendous ring presence from the apron.
Oh, we know what's coming next.
Oh boy, do we ever.
Good night. Now it's time to capitalize. Even more amazing this time around, Cole.
What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back. What impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here it comes. Uh-oh, here comes the phenomenal one.
Nicely done.
It's very clear that the physicality of this match. Looking to lock it in here.
Randy better not lose focus on what Matt.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
You gotta believe this one's over. Irish whip.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Here it comes. Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
I think it's safe to say, guys, that these superstars will never be the same again after tonight.
No luck against Batista there.
Back now inside the ring. Does not want to be there. And he's heading back in.
Here comes Spear. Incredible. That might have done it.
He's got the shoulders down. He gets the shoulder up in time. Wow.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Irish whip. Tag made.
What a strike.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Superplex!
Oh, man, did you see the impact?
How does Finn Balor come back from this brutal beatdown? Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
Well, he's clear. The Viper strikes it.
That should do it right there. 2.
Beautiful technique.
Stop on the leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Boom, what impact. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now. Byron, I think Finn Balor's due for a little target practice.
Oh, you're not lying. Here he comes.
Ooh, almost through the turnbuckle.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Just as devastating the second time around.
And now Finn Balor heads up.
The Viper getting absolute cover here.
1, 2. Oh, and he breaks up the pin. There may be no cup and a pin attempt. 2. Here's the elimination. What a slam. Impactful. Jar your spine. Shoulders on the back. 1, 2. Barely at 2.5. I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Right across the back of the neck.
He's got him covered. 2. A kick out, and he almost had him.
I can't believe what we're seeing here. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's calling for it. Back suplex.
Oh, looking for another, it looks like.
What a German suplex spiked. This is his opportunity.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3.
Animal Batista
What a
has
six-man
been
tag match.
eliminated.
I know there's going to be some bruised egos and bodies after that six-man elimination chamber. Wow.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Triple H threw everything he could at the buzzkills, but in the end, it wasn't enough. If that was truly Triple H's last-ditch effort to stop Buzz, then this has to be quite the relief for Buzz to not have to be constantly...
Wait. I don't understand. These three were just celebrating a huge victory, and now this? Ushigoroshi! What happened? Don't do this. No, don't do this!
Right to the ribs!
That's what happened. AJ Styles is cashing in his Money in the Bank contract.
Just when Buzz thought he had friends he could trust. Here's the cover by Mr. Money in the Bank.
Incredible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
It was nothing short of highway robbery. This is sickening.
AJ Styles told Buzz he needed to be prepared for anything to happen tonight, but nobody was expecting this.
Was that some kind of warning?
I have no idea.
For the last couple of days, all I have heard, why, Jay? Why'd you do it? Why did you and Finn turn on Buzz? Well, it's simple. There would be no Buzz if it wasn't for me and Finn. He wouldn't have achieved anything without us. When he was on SmackDown, he used me to get to the top. He didn't beat Nakamura in the Dome in Japan. He stole it from me. He didn't beat John Cena in a submission match. He used the calf crusher that he begged me to teach him.
Then when he came to Raw, he was lost without AJ. So he became my burden. I had to bail him out week after week. And I was the reason he found his inner demon. He would have never gotten past Bray Wyatt, let alone beat Braun Strowman for the Universal title if it wasn't for me. But did I get any credit? No.
Then we put everything aside to help him take on Evolution, and what do we get in return? Nothing. Do you see a trend here? It's always about Buzz. He gets the spotlight. He gets the credit. He gets the title shot. Not us. He was never going to give us anything. So we had to take it. Buzz, people love to rattle off all your so-called accomplishments and talk about how you have had the fastest rise in history to the top of WWE. Well, your biggest accomplishment is still to come when you main event WrestleMania and you lose to the phenomenal AJ Styles. And this time, there is no one to bail you out. You're all on your own.
Yeah, The only friend he still has had his brain scrambled by Bray Wyatt and hasn't been seen since. So I don't think he'll be much help.
No, he won't. Now, with that being said, I kind of figured that you people might not understand why we did what we did. So I arranged a very special guest tonight who can attest to everything I just said. Because Buzz selfishly used him to get to the top just like he did to us. So let's bring him out here. Ladies and gentlemen, Buzz's former mentor, Baron Blade.
I don't think AJ Styles could get any lower after what he did to Buzz, but he somehow has by bringing out Baron Blade.
We haven't seen or heard anything from him since he was revealed as the masked attacker in the match against Buzz in NXT.
I wouldn't have shown my face anywhere after that either.
He certainly looks like he's had a rough year.
I think that's just how he looks.
Thanks for coming out here tonight, Baron. Can you tell everyone how Buzz used you to get to the top? Then he left you a broken man. I mean, he cost you everything, didn't he? No one will work with you anymore. You've lost your indie promotion, your house, all because of Buzz.
That's not exactly how everything went down, AJ. I was the one who attacked Buzz after his tryout match and cost him his shot at WWE. None of that other stuff would have happened if I hadn't done that.
Hold on. What are you saying? Don't you want to talk about all the terrible things Buzz did to you? I mean, how he left your life in shambles?
I'm sorry, but I can't stand out here and bury my former protege. Not a day goes by where I don't wish that I could take back my actions, and honestly, I deserve everything that's happened to me because of it.
I didn't buy you a plane ticket so you could come out here and tell everyone how great Buzz is. This wasn't the deal we had.
If I had told you how I really felt, I would have never gotten this opportunity to speak the truth. What you and Finn Balor did to Buzz was far worse than anything I did. At least I had good intentions. So I just want to say I couldn't be prouder of everything Buzz has accomplished. And I can't wait to see him beat you at WrestleMania and take back his Universal title.
I think I've heard just about enough out of you.
AJ and Finn Balor are attacking a defenseless Baron Blade.
No matter how you feel about Baron, this is bad. He's helpless.
AJ's going to break Baron's ankle with the calf crusher.
Somebody's got to do something.
Oh, there's somebody I was not expecting to do something.
Maybe there's hope for these two after all. Well, I never thought we'd see this.
Hey, it takes a big man to forgive something like that.
Nor a foolish man. How long until Baron turns on him again?
You might be wondering why Finn is out here with a gift. Well, it's not for me. It's actually for someone we had some battles with recently. No, it's not for Buzz either. His gift is coming at WrestleMania when I give him the gift of defeat. This present is actually for Triple H. So Triple H, if you wouldn't mind, come on out here so we can give this to you.
What could this possibly be all about?
I know it's not a birthday gift. Triple H's birthday is in July.
Why would you know that?
I'm a historian.
I just want to say we may have had some differences recently. But that was due to being caught up in Buzz's selfishness. We have clear heads now, right, Finn? Much clearer. So just to make sure we're cool, we got you this gift. Go ahead, take it.
They got him a referee shirt?
We even cut off the sleeves so you can show off your guns.
What's this all about?
Well, we were thinking, since you really don't like Buzz, and we're positive you want to do everything in your power to guarantee he doesn't get the Universal title, you could be the special guest referee at WrestleMania. So what do you think?
I think that's a great idea.
All right. Yes.
You gotta be kidding me. The match at WrestleMania is essentially now going to be 3-on-1.
You think Buzz is out here to forfeit the WrestleMania match?
No way.
It must look pretty bad for me right now, huh? Like I've got no chance with Finn Balor on the outside and with Triple H on the inside? Well, that's where you're wrong. Because at WrestleMania, I'm not gonna be on my own. I'm gonna have someone in my corner to even the odds, to watch my back. And that man is Baron Blade.
Okay, now Buzz at least has a chance.
Yeah, if you can trust Baron, because if he can, it'll end up being 4-on-1 at WrestleMania.
This is it, Buzz? You ready?
Yeah, other than some nerves. I've wrestled on some big shows this past year, but never in front of this many people.
Hey, what did I tell you when you were nervous before your WWE tryout?
All that matters is the ring's the same size.
Exactly. You remembered.
Any other advice for me?
No, I mean, the only thing I have left to say is thanks.
For what?
For everything. For forgiving me, for letting me back into your life.
Look, we don't need to get into all that right now, Baron. All that's in the past.
I know, but if it wasn't for our past, we wouldn't be here tonight. And it's unbelievable that we are. I'll be honest, when you first got to my wrestling school, I didn't think you would amount to very much at all.
Thanks.
But you worked hard and proved me wrong. And after your dad, well, I made it my mission to help you realize your potential. I just got too wrapped up in everything, and your dreams became my dreams, and I started living through you instead of for you. But this is your night tonight. This is about your boyhood dream, and I will do everything in my power to help make that dream a reality.
That really means a lot. But seriously, let's save any tears for after I win my title back, okay?
Okay, deal. Hey, how about a BCW handshake for old time's sake?
I don't know if I remember how to do it.
I bet you do.
Any chance you're gonna call a fair match tonight?
Look, as a GM, I'm supposed to be impartial, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't rooting for you to win tonight. Of course, no one has ever risen to the top of WWE faster than you did. You even managed to top my rookie year, and that's saying a lot. You had a minor setback losing the title to AJ, but it was a cheap attack. Tonight, you're ready. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I know what it's like to face long odds at WrestleMania. 4 years ago, I had to beat Triple H just to have a chance to face Randy Orton and Batista later that night for the championship. But I walked away with the title. And I know it sounds cliche, but that just proved that anything is possible. So multiply that feeling you had watching me by 10 million, and that's how you'll feel tonight if you can pull this off. Don't even think about that. Just focus on doing the impossible. I've seen you do it before, and I know you can do it again tonight.
Tonight at WrestleMania, Buzz steps onto the grandest stage of them all to try to regain his Universal title. But he won't be doing it alone. He'll have his mentor, some would even say his father figure, Baron Blade, at his side.
You left out Turncoat, Cole. This is Baron's second chance to show his true colors, Corey. As far as I'm concerned, he only has one true color, yellow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Introducing the challenger from London, England, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Surfer. Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Don't go anywhere.
As this huge match gets underway, what kind of nerves do you think Buzz might be working through? This is his first time here, and AJ Styles is a WrestleMania veteran.
Honestly, I think Buzz is so fueled by anger and revenge for what AJ and Finn did, it overrides any potential nerves or anxiety.
Or if I were Buzz, I'd be more nervous that the man in my corner could turn on me at any moment.
Oh, man! What a stomp!
Good grief!
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Styles has to get it together. Well, we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment.
Baron is a former wrestler. He can hold his own if necessary.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. He got lucky.
Oh, man! Here he goes.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Set him up.
And the DDT.
Thunderous slam. What a stomp.
Good grief.
He's going for the pin. And the champ kicks out. Too soon.
Nicely done.
He knows he's in trouble. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Submission move coming up. Specifically targeting the leg.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
That's one of the more impressive submissions in today's sports entertainment.
As this huge match gets underway, what kind of nerves do you think Buzz might be working through? This is his first time here, and AJ Styles is a WrestleMania veteran.
Honestly, I think Buzz is so fueled by anger and revenge for what AJ and Finn did, it overrides any potential nerves or anxiety.
Or if I were Buzz, I'd be more nervous that the man in my corner could turn on me at any moment.
Harsh impact.
Beautiful technique.
You gotta believe this one's over.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
continuing to punish them.
Elbow drop. Elbow finds its mark.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Right to the back of the neck. AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare sight.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty.
Baron Blade with the equalizer.
Baron is a former wrestler. He can hold his own if necessary.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. He got lucky.
Wow. Devastating kick.
Nailed it.
Oh, man.
Dropped from above. Hooked him.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Ooh, what impact.
Nasty impact.
He's lining him up.
Back suplex.
Oh, looking for another, it looks like.
What are they?
Can he end it here? AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2, 3. Against all odds, he's got the victory. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
He did it! He did it! Against all odds, he's risen from the ashes to regain his Universal title. Enjoy this moment, Buzz, because your dreams are now a reality.
A sign of respect from Triple H? We have truly seen it all.
I think I'm going to be sick. I know I've been critical of him in the past, but he earned every bit of this tonight through hard work and perseverance. Congratulations, Buzz.
essentially, that's the end of the My Career mode, the story mode. So, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna end the video and upload it. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Stay safe, God bless, peace out. Love y'all, y'all know the drill, and I'll see you on the next one. Deuces, and I hope you have a good Merry Christmas tomorrow. And I hope you have a good rest of your day as well. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you have a good day as well. Deuces.